welcome everybody back. We're taking a little break from the Tomcat because I'm waiting on some parts to come in, and until they come in I can't really do anything. So I thought we'd go on to a next little build, which is one of my favorite helicopters. This is the 148 scale H-64D Apache Longbow Army Attack Helicopter in 148 scale. It's made by Hasegawa. I thought I'd do a little quick inbox review and then start doing the build video. So let's open up the box here, shall we? Beautiful box art, by the way. First bag we come to are clear parts. Very nice, very clean. Seeker heads, polycaps for rotor blades. Everything looks really nice. Nice and clean, perfect register. Next bag that we come to is, of course, the kit itself. Let me do it this way. It's a lot easier. This bag is like packed full of plastic. I've already opened it and kind of perused at it earlier, but as you can see, we have the side fuselage with plenty of rivets and recessed panel lines. A little bit of interior detail for the cockpit. Get our next sprue tree out, which we have the other side of the fuselage, part of the instrument coming panel, tail stabilizer, wing pylons. Wow, very nice. Our next sprue is instrument panels, gunner and pilot. Looks like a brace for the landing gear. The side panels that actually give the D model a little bit bulkier profile. The bottom of the aircraft, the radar dome for the top, all nicely done. Everything's nice and crisp. We have some side instrumentation panels for the cockpit. Everything out of the bag. Can you tell this crap's not scripted? The top of the rotor head into engine intakes, the tub itself, part of the mounting brackets for the 30mm cannon, the ammo feed line. It's just and let's see, let me turn this over. This is part of the engine and the housing assembly. Very nicely done. These two sprues, if I can get them out, are exact doubles. You have the two blades of the main rotor. You have the pilot seat, a pilot. Looks like a cyclic, part of the tail rotor, some handles. You know, just everything looks really, really nice. Let's see if I can bring that up without washing anything out. So yeah, gonna be nice. Again, these two sprue are the same. We have the two pods for the far rockets. Got a couple of Hellfires and their launching system. So this sprue contains I'm assuming this is the forward-looking infrared system, television camera system, exhaust for the engines, the remainder of the rotor head, the tail rotor assembly, the tail rotor shaft, gunner sight, a couple of cyclics. So very nice. And of course we have the 30mm gun. I hope I'm getting that on camera. Yeah, I got it on camera. Collective, landing gear struts, this is the aft wheel section. Oh no, these are the front wheel section, excuse me. And somebody asked me before when I checked this out if the tires looked like they were weighted, and believe it or not, they do look like they are. As a matter of fact, they are. Okay. This is the tail wheel assembly. And of course, the last two sprue are pylons. And let me put this back in here so I don't lose anything, folks. Because knowing me, I probably will. All in all, beautiful kit. Very nicely done. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I forgot the decals. No, I haven't. I'm going to get to those in a second. I just like putting things away before I go to something else, you know? It's my OCD kicking in with my PSTD. Alright. Move this bad boy out of the way here without dropping everything on the floor. You know, I really should script this stuff. Anyway, these are your instruction sheets. Standard Hasegawa. Everything's laid out, color calls. Very easily drawn out, very nicely detailed. Just well done as usual from Hasegawa. Now, next is we get to our decals. And yes, I call them decals because there's no K in it, and I don't call them decals. Anyway, going over the sheet, everything's beautifully done. Everything is nicely laid out and labeled. The only problem I see with the sheet is that the markings that they have for the Hellfire are orange, which means that they are inert rounds. They're not live. So if you want to make your Apache have live ordnance, you need to change these to yellow. So I'll go and get some aftermarket stuff for that when it's time. But anyway, next thing coming up is I'm going to start the build on this. Start off with the cockpit and work our way out. I might try to do a live stream. I'm not 100% sure if my internet service provider can handle the upload, but you know, hey, we'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? I just keep making videos. Oh well. Anyway, that's the end of this inbox, and I hope you enjoyed it. I thank you for subscribing, and everybody, I wish you happy modeling. Take care.